First of 17 fences, the mare Miss Coley is now headed by Painted Clouds as they near the first fence. Just behind them is On the Fringe. They're all safely over the first fence. The back marker in these very early stages is twice winner Salsify. As Painted Clouds moves on under Sam Whaley-Cohn, racing towards the second fence, the first stitch is followed by On the Fringe, who landed second. Miss Coley is third, and they're followed by Deneur, with Clancy Strand on the outside of Mindip Express. A Up Charlie and Marito, followed towards the far point of the track by Dante's King, and Salsify brings up the rear. As the field of 10 runners make their exit now from the back straight, they're coming across towards the third and fourth fences, and the leader is Paint the Clouds by about 3 lengths to On the Fringe, with alongside Miss Coley in the noseband, and on the outside is Clancy Strand. Then Deneur and Mindup Express as they safely jump fence number 3 and come on now to the one before they'll swing into the straight, number 4 this time. Paint the Clouds the leader from Miss Coley, and in third place, just On the Fringe, with on the inside the white cap of Deneur, Clancy Strand, Mindip Express, Marito, A Up Charlie, Dante's King, and Salsify as they swing into the straight the first time. The next 2 fences are 5 and 6, bringing them up to past the grandstand. In the lead and clear is Paint the Clouds and Sam Whaley-Cohn, followed by Miss Coley and Simon Kavanagh, with On the Fringe, Nina Carberry, and on the inside Deneur, Johnny King. Stand side, Niall O'Rourke on board Clancy Strand, with Marito and A Up Charlie. Mindip Express is 2 behind as they race on now towards this next fence. In front of the stands, Dante's King, Salsify. Up in front of us they come with the circuit to go, and the Racing Post champion Hunter's Chase. The field led by Paint the Clouds. On the Fringe just moves second, the winner of this race, a remarkable 4 times since 2010, and seeking to repeat a rare Festivals hat-trick in the Hunter's Chase division. Miss Coley moves up on the inside to go just back into second, and these are being followed by Clancy Strand, Deneur, and wider still is Mindip Express as they race now to fence number 7 away from the stands. The leader is Paint the Clouds from Miss Coley, On the Fringe, Clancy Strand, Mindip Express next with Deneur. A bit of a break then of 4 or 5 lengths back to the pursuing ones as they go now towards the fence away from the stand. Salsify, Marito, and then Dante's King and A Up Charlie. The fence the top of the course, Paint the Clouds again left, and has been over several fences. Clancy Strand, On the Fringe, being followed down the far side by Miss Coley, and then Mindip Express and Deneur, followed then by Salsify and Marito, who is only beaten a neck behind On the Fringe at Cheltenham. Continues back about 2/3 of the way as they turn now to race towards the next couple of fences at the halfway stage. Paint the Clouds still in front, followed by Mindip Express, who's improved. On the Fringe on the inside, Miss Coley between horses, and then comes Clancy Strand as they race away from that ditch and go towards the next, which is fence number 10 and 8 from home. Paint the Clouds the leader from On the Fringe. Over in third, Mindip Express. Miss Coley is just starting to lose her place. Then Deneur, Clancy Strand, Salsify, Marito, A Up Charlie, and Dante's King. Turning now to go down the back straight. They've well over a mile left to go and 7 more fences to jump. Paint the Clouds continues to enjoy a 3 to 4 length lead over Mindip Express, just going second on the outside from On the Fringe. Then comes Deneur with alongside Miss Coley. Salsify next as they jump the fence, their point of departure, and go now to 6th from home, middle one in the back, and it's Paint the Clouds with moving up between horses. It's Mindip Express. A length and a half off them is On the Fringe as they clear this one. Then 4 or 5 more lengths to Deneur, who's followed by Miss Coley. They've 5 fences left to jump now. Last of the ditches coming up, and Mindip Express and David Maxwell draw alongside Paint the Clouds and Sam Whaley-Cohn. Over in third, On the Fringe, Nina Carberry, then Salsify, who's improved up behind them. Deneur and Marito are next, and they're followed by Miss Coley, A Up Charlie, Dante's King, and and Clancy Strand has dropped out. Coming out of the back straight, they've 4 more fences left to jump, and the leader is Mendip Express, takes over from Paint the Clouds, and in third place is On the Fringe, then Salsify, who's moved fourth, being followed by Deneur. Marito is next, they're the leading half dozen. Up Charlie is being followed then by Dante's King. At the fourth last fence, Clancy Strand has been pulled up. Mendip Express with going second On the Fringe. Paint the Clouds next, pushed along as Salsify. Marito is beginning to creep ever closer. Deneur is there between horses. They're coming now to the third last fence as they rise. On the Fringe rose first as they begin the run round the home turn, and On the Fringe moves swiftly to the front. From Mendip Express, Marito has gone third, then Salsify, Deneur. Losing ground to them now is Paint the Clouds. Coming down the straight to the final 2 fences. On the left is On the Fringe, on the near side Mendip Express. Trying to get on terms between them is Marito. As they jump the second last, the leader is On the Fringe. On the Fringe is coming away, it appears, racing down to the final fence in the Racing Post Champion Hunters, and it's On the Fringe and Nina Carberry out in front over the last from Mendip Express and Marito running up towards the finish. It's On the Fringe chased home by Marito and Mendip Express. This is a phenomenal achievement. On the Fringe, one of the all-time great hunter chasers, has beaten Marito, Mendip Express, and they're clear from Salsify, Paint the Clouds, Deneur.